Sheesh, you know, I'm okay on Twitch, I'm okay on YouTube, but get me on Facebook and there's a lot of hoops to jump through and... Okay, that is just not doing it. Let me move over a little bit. Maybe I don't want to hit you. Okay, I think that's pretty much what we're going to see, guys. How are we looking? Everybody out there? Oh, I feel like a fool. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. Seriously. You would never know I was in tech. Okay.
Everybody says they got
Good. All right. So I am going to start by saying, hey, it's Debbie Johnson from Debbie Did It. And thank you so much for sticking with me. Jeez, you guys are persistent. I love it. So today we're going to do an alcohol ink painting. And it's a big painting. Baby, what do you think? It's 24 by 36? Is that what you think? 18 by 34, 36 or something? I don't know. It's a big painting. I love doing big paintings. And for those who are looking to get out of the Yupo, Nara confines of the 9 by 12, 11 by 14, you know, canvases are the way to go. And with this canvas, with any canvas actually, you need to prime it with Kills 2 at least 3 or 4 times. Is Jade outside? Is that who I hear barking? Yeah, 2 or 3 times prime. So you prime it once, you sand it with 220 or 320 grit, prime it again, sand it again, and prime it again, and sand it again. And then you get this nice smooth surface. And the smooth surface will enable you to move your inks around, you know. So, if you've seen me before, then you know I like to create a palette of my color choices. And I tend to always want to go to the blue, pink, green, you know, aqua kind of thing. And I got to stop doing that, but, geesh, I can't stop. I just love those colors. But if any of you are interested, if you go to color.adobe.com, color.adobe, ADOBE.com, this is going to give you the color wheel. And oh my goodness, let me show you. Can you see this? So if you're unsure about the colors that you want to use, this is your go-to. Seriously. It will give you monochromatic, triad, complementary colors, split complementary, so double split complementary. I mean, that's the double and down. The square, you know, what colors in the square would look good. This is your go-to, you know, especially for your newbies. Well, wait, the hell with that. Not even just newbies, everyone, because I know I get stuck in my color choices. So, can you check to see if there's anybody?
No comments.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go to this Adobe. You go to Create, and I am going to do a, I don't know, triad. Oh no, I don't like those. And if you do know me, you know I do like the bright colors. And split concept. No, I'm just not feeling this. Ooh, that's kind of cute, but yeah, no. All right, so are you following along with me? So I think what we'll do is, I don't mind this. Well, see, here's my red, green, and blue again. But so the base color says the color harmony rules are based on the base color you have set. So I guess it's the red that I have set as my base color. But see, here I am. I'm going to that pink and purple. Yeah, I gotta blow that. I gotta go and just get away from that. Okay, so you know what? I think I picked my colors. And again, after the video, I'll have, not again, I never told you the first time. So after the video, I will post, you know, everything. I'll post this website and all that good stuff. So you don't feel like oh my God, if you didn't hear it, you're gonna lose it. So what we're looking at here. So we've got a, yeah, okay, we're kind of, so we got a yellow, aqua, and a magenta, or a pink, I'd say. So I guess we could use those. So yeah, let's do it. So I will go with the pink. See, so again, the palette, guys, it's very important because you can see them right away, what they're going to look like together, right? So there's the Wild Plum Ranger inks. I'm going to keep it uncapped because I may use it again. Oh my gosh, this gumball, love it. This might be the color. Oh yes. Although, no. No. That's not the color. So, oh, and I got a Wild Plum again, because I love Wild Plum so much. Alright, so let's do Pinata, and let's get with this Senorita Magenta. How did I sound? Anybody speak Spanish out there? No, you know what? Wild Plum is it. See? I eyed it. I'm good with that, huh? Hey, give me a shout out. Tell me where you are. Tell me how far along are you with alcohol ink? Is this your first time? Are you virgins? Okay, so I'm going to use this as that pink and this aqua. I think I have either patina, pistachio. Let's see which one looks better. Alright, so you know what? Let's do this. So I have my Wild Plum, right? Let's do that. And then this is patina. That might be a little too green. Oh, and this one is pistachio. Ooh, yeah, that's way too green. So I might actually like, you know, I might actually like the aqua. No, that's green too. Alright, how is that green? Because this is supposed to be like a bluish. That's weird.
So we got a couple of replies. Do you want me to tell you what
Yes, you got to tell me. As soon as you hear them, you reach out.
So Paige Miller from Kansas is pretty new.
Kansas! Yo, Kansas girl!
LaJean is from Urbana, Virginia.
Ooh.
She says hello.
Hello, Virginia girl! Gosh, you guys must be hot right now. I'm looking for a yellow, and you know what? I do like that. Whoop! Think I found it. Okay, so the Pinata, and this is the golden yellow. Don't have my glasses on. Oh, and you know what, guys? Real quick. Before you start any ink project, these are the things you're going to need. You need your extra alcohol, right? Can you see that? You can see my can of sparkling water. Nope, let's do this. Hold on. This delay is killing me, babe.
So while we're waiting, The lady from Kansas says it's miserable.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear. Well, now you're in the house and you could do alcohol inks, hopefully. Okay. What you need right away, in arm's reach, is extra alcohol. You need, well, of course, your pinata brass, if you're into brass. Extra little alcohol bottles. You need this little needle nose. Honey, would you call this a needle nose?
Sure.
Yeah? Alright. Needle nose, little plastic thing filled with water and the metallic. And I'll show you what to do with that later. Oh, in a little bit. And Q-tips. Hello, you need the Q-tips. Those will help you. Oh, and paper towels. You need paper towels too. I have those on the side. Quick and easy. Grab the things because you're going to want to use them. Now,
we have Aunt Danny from Connecticut.
Aunt Danny! Hey, my girl!
Beverly from London, Ontario, Canada.
Oh, hi. Hey, Beverly from Ontario. Ooh.
Daphne from Okinawa, Japan.
Oh, wow, Daphne. Nice to meet you.
Patricia's here to help us with your Mexican accent.
Oh,
She's
nice.
from Mexico.
Oh, nice. I need help.
Paige Miller wants to know what you meant by water and metallics.
Okay, girlfriend, I'm going to show you in a little bit. Okay, that was like a little teaser. I'm going to show you how that helps you later on. Now, let me tell you real quick. Here, let's do this. Let's do. I don't want you to be so close to me because I'll probably freak you out with it being so close. All right. Am I? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, let me tell you. When I started Alcohol Ink, I'll tell you, I was doing fluid painting first and having a blast with that. And then I saw something online about alcohol ink and I wanted to look into it. And I did. And I researched and I tried and I tried and I tried. The biggest thing for me, and I don't know if it's for you, but it's getting that soft, billowy kind of feel to your paintings. And if that's you, then you're going to like this painting. When I look back and see the ones that I did right from the beginning, I'm like, oh my God, Deb. What were you thinking? But you know what? We were all there. And every painting, whether you like it or not, somebody out there is going to like it. So keep going, keep doing, and keep practicing. Don't think anything is junk in your eyes. Because I'm telling you what, I've done a lot of things that I've hated, and people bought them. It was almost like, okay, now I'm going to create something that I hate just so people will buy it. No, that's not the right way to go about it. But trust me, patience, and you just keep going at it, and you're going to get it, okay? I will show you what that little bottle of alcohol and the metallic ink is going to do to your painting. All right, stop talking, Deb. Let's get to it. Okay.
Simone wanted to say hello from Western Australia.
Oh, geez, Simone, girl. Isn't she like 24 hours behind us? Isn't she like Australia? She's on the other side of the world.
She was 24 hours behind. It should be on our
Or in front of us. All right, in front of us. Thanks, hon. That's awesome of you. You know, it's the delay. I can't set this straight.
No.
All right. Let's get going. So we picked our colors. We've got the wild plum. And we've got the patina. Was it patina that I liked? Or the aqua? I'm going to do it with the aqua. See? And we're going with my colors again. Nope. We do have yellow, so that's different. And again, with that Adobe website, you can choose 4 colors if you want. You can choose only 2 colors. So just go with whatever. And really, there's no, if you don't like it, you get some alcohol, you wipe it down, and you put some more kills on it. It's that easy. All right, so let's get started. I like to start with my darker colors first. I like depth in my painting, so I like to have it in the middle of my painting. And usually I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. I don't have any pre-planned thing. So I'm just going to go and go crazy, right? It's like my signature. How cool is that? Let's make it a little bit, okay. Right? Loving it. So, I also like to leave some white space. I think it makes your eyes concentrate on the picture inside, the whole picture. So, keep that in mind. But that's me. That's my personal choice. Wait, babe, stop. I already moved it. And, no. I had to move it down, not up. Oh, wow, this is killing me, this hole. Alright. Okay. Are we there? I think we're there. Okay. Oh, can you grab me the hairdryer over there, please? Yeah, hairdryer is what I use, mainly. I used to use it. If my place wasn't so messed up. Is the... There it is. Oh, there it is. Alright. Can you move that so I have more room? Okay, so what I'm using is a Revlon. I like this because it has a cool setting, a low setting, and a high setting. In the cool, as you know, with the Yupo, you don't want to use hot heat because you'll melt the Yupo. Oh my God, how many Yupos have I melted? And it's expensive, so you gotta just be careful, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dry this real quick. And I'm gonna put it on high. And I promise not to talk while I'm doing this. I said I wasn't going to talk, right? So what I do here is I dry it because I have better control over what I'm going to do with those inks. Okay? And now you kind of got to see what you're going to do, where you're going to put your paint, your colors. And with this, no, not patina. I wanted aqua, right? With this here, I'm going to put a little bit here. All right? And let's dry this up. And I'll say, because this is on canvas and not Yupo, nothing, this is a very non-porous surface, it's going to take a little while for the alcohol to evaporate. So be patient. It will happen. Eventually. We're getting there. Seriously. Okay. All right. So I don't want to take up too much of your time sitting here while I'm doing that. So I think what I'll do is let's throw down the last color, which is yellow. And I'm just going to throw down just a little bit for highlights right now, I think. Right? And let's dry those suckers. Are you reading comments on? honey?
Yes, baby.
Just yell them out when you read the comments. No matter what they say.
Earlier you said the metallic was mixed with water.
Oh, did I say water?
Somebody already corrected you and said
alcohol.
Alcohol.
Yep. And yes, girls and boys, you can use actual alcohol for this. I would never waste it. It's better to drink than it is to put on canvas. With that said, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to, just little by little, I am going to explode this painting. So I'm going to put a little bit of alcohol here and have it just go over and touch this color real quick, right? And you got to wait. So you got to wait until you see the little, I don't know, fingerlings, I don't know, little pieces of the alcohol actually moving. And that's when you know that the alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, has picked it up, grabbed it, and it's ready to move. So let's get rid of it. Let's do something fun. And look at these two colors together. All right. All right, I don't like that, but we'll fix that. I don't like pointy things in my designs. I don't know why. That's a preference. Okay, let's add a little bit more. And I'm going to add some here too. While we're waiting, let's do some up here too. Now, I don't know about you guys. Do you do alcohol ink? Do you put it in shows? Do you sell them? What do you do? Is it all just for fun? So, looking at that Adobe color picker, really, what a good choice. What a pretty painting so far. I'm biased, I know. All right, let's hit it. Hit it. All right, yep, like I said, it's going to take a minute to dry. And you could pretty much, push the alcohol, the isopropyl alcohol, to the area in which you want to, like this little thing here. That was all the ink going and staying right there and drying. So that right there is creating depth, right? Just keep talking over me.
What kind of paper canvas is this? Do you need to seal the canvas?
So this is just a regular canvas, Michael's, pre-primed, I think, but I prime it. Again, I prime it with Kills 2. Like I said, 3 coats. 1 coat, you sand it, let it dry. Put another coat, you sand it, you let it dry, and then another coat. Because when you buy a canvas, you get all those toothuses, right? So it's like the plaid toothuses that come through. I know it's teeth or whatever. So when you're doing your alcohol ink, it will show through, and it will kind of make it a little bit hard to maneuver. In my, this again isn't just in my, that's how I feel. So by putting the Kills on there, you're making a nice smooth surface for this alcohol ink to it just flows, right? As you can see.
Michelle from Victoria, Australia is a beginner who admires everyone else's work and scared to do her own.
No! Don't be scared. I used to be scared. You know what you do? Start with tiles.
Tracy has done some playing with alcohol inks on ceramic squares. She finds it fun.
Yep. It is fun. You know what? And the fun part is to see what colors you could create by mixing them together. It's just so cool. But don't be afraid. Break out those tiles, because you know what? When you get it on a tile and you don't like it, you just wipe it off and then do it again. I mean, granted, you could do that with the canvas too, but you got to paint it again. But tiles, oh my God, so easy. But don't be afraid. The only way for you to learn is by doing. Do not be afraid. It's not going to bite you. It's not going to hurt you.
One of your viewers might not be familiar with the brand name Kills or Michaels.
Oh, okay. Baby, do you want to get the, oh, you know what? So I got a thing of Kills over there. So Kills is just a primer. So in America, it's sold everywhere. Home Depot, Lowe's, wherever. What you need to look for is just a primer, a white primer that covers, what?
It's a primer sealer, isn't it?
It's a primer sealer, and it covers like spots, dark spots, stains, things like that. Huh?
Mold and mildew.
Yep. And that's what you want to look for wherever you're located. Michael's, it's a craft store. Walmart, Michael's, online, easy. They have it all. And Michael's is best when you go and get it, when they have all the sales going on.
Beverly likes to paint on vinyl placemats and cutting boards.
Ooh. So your cutting boards, I'm assuming, is wood. And are you priming those cutting boards first? And if you are, what are you sealing them with? I like that. Yeah, and like you said, vinyl, yeah, get some vinyl placemats. Try it on that. You don't have to get tiles. Vinyl works just as easy, too. It's a very slick surface, and the ink will definitely have no problem getting around, right? See, so here I am. I like this, and I want to keep that darkness right there.
She uses rolled-up cutting boards made from vinyl.
Oh, okay. That's different. All right. I am going way too slow, guys, and I'm sorry. I don't want to keep you too long, so I'm just going to put all my alcohol on here, and then we're going to bring out my little alcohol with the metallic and show you how to get those thin lines of metallic just going through. Oh my gosh, I love that. It reminds me of sherbet. I'm hungry. Right? Doesn't it look like sherbet? There's orange and raspberry sherbet and blueberry sherbet. I am so hungry right now. Now, don't worry. You got your staining right there. That's not a bad thing, because what you're going to end up doing is using that as the depth. You're going to make it a little bit darker right there to cover that up. So don't worry. I got you. Yeah, I don't mind this. It seems a lot of my paintings are named after food. I don't know what that says about me, but more specifically candy. So I know what that means about me, but. So guys, I plan on having a video series with a small fee. I don't know how much, but I plan on doing a tutorial on how to make cards, a tutorial on how to make prints, things like that people getting into it don't know, and hopefully with all my research and everything that I've done will benefit you guys so you don't have to do that. So by all means, subscribe to me on Facebook or follow me, whatever, and you will get notified. Better yet, go on my website, debbiedidit.com, and sign up for my newsletter, because I'll let you know. I'll throw out a newsletter to let you know. Okay, so we've got some blue over here. I like that, but I need it over here a little bit more. So I'm going to add it right here. And do I need to have that dry? No, because we already started. But this is where the magic comes in. So you get one of these little plastic needle nose thingamajiggies, and you add some brass to alcohol. And it's, I don't know, I'm going to say a quarter, no, maybe a third brass, and then the rest alcohol. And what that does is, because the brass can be very, very heavy, and once you put it down, it just sinks to the bottom, and then, oh my God, you're stuck. This will let it just move it around into really pretty, pretty thin, what am I trying to say? Thin lines, I guess. See? So, here we go. I added just a little bit here. Oh yeah. Get me some of that blueberry right there. Actually, it reminds me of my smoothie I had this morning with the blackberry. That's that color right there. Alright, you know I'm going to have to name this some kind of berry. So I will have my shows coming up next month. I'm all excited about. And those are the best. And I'll tell you, for all of you guys that are just starting out and you'd like for this to be your thing, do it. Oh my God, I was so nervous. Nobody's going to buy it. They're all going to make fun of me. They're all going to laugh. I got such praise, which only made me feel that much better. I mean, my head was so big I could have fit in the door when we came home. No, sir. Just kidding. Seriously, people really, really liked it. And it just made me get more, it threw me forward to keep going. What, baby?
Paige wanted to know if the metallic was an alloy or a mixative.
So, this is what it is. I'm sorry. It's Pinata Brass. It is like one of the best... do I do it this way? It's one of the best metallics, I think, online. It really, really shows up. And it's just wonderful. So the alloys, you're talking Tim Holtz or whatever, and I did use that. I don't have my little dolphin painting down here. I wish I did. I'd show you. But I'm going to have more. So, stay tuned, because we got a lot to learn, girls and guys. We really do. Okay, see? You see? Can you see that? And so, when you do this, I don't know if you can see it. I can't get really, really close to it either. See the thin, thin lines of the gold. Can you see that? I'm making my fingerlings, which I hate.
So the alcohol to brass, you said, was
one-third to two-thirds alcohol. One-third brass to two-thirds alcohol. You know what, though? But, whatever you decide, too. Maybe that might be too much for you, or maybe it won't be enough. So it's all trial and error. It's all just checking it out and seeing how you feel. But by doing this, I'm telling you, It just makes a world of difference because you do get these little thin veins, that's the word, veins of that alcohol, the brass color. And once it hits light in the sun, oh, it's just awesome. So let's go ahead and let's work on this. I have that, what do you call it there, babe? The stain, right? And what I want to do is I want to bring that stain more together to show the depth, right?
Alfire would like to know what alcohol inks you recommend and what brand of isopropyl alcohol.
Oh, girl. You know what? I recommend you try all the alcohol inks out there because some of them are very expensive and may not be as good. I use Ranger. I use Pinata, which I love because I think the Pinata ones are so pigmented. They're really, really vibrant. And that's what drove me to those in the beginning. I just love them. And then there's the Zig. Zig. And those are a little pricey too, but the ones that are really, really pricey are the, these ones here, which, Copic, I don't know if you could even see that anymore. It's a hell of a design. These are really for filling up markers and not really used for alcohol ink. And it's just an awful design because you got to put the top on and then you got to stand it up, and you're working fast and it ends up all over the place. So, but Copic's very expensive, but those are good too. No problem with those. It is an expensive craft, but so, oh my God, worth it. So I'm not liking that because I'm just going on and on and on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of this purple Vineyard, and it's the Ranger, and I want to add this for the depth. Okay? All right. You with me on that? Yeah? See? There I am. I'm adding the purple in with the I don't know what it is with me. But I will have more tutorials on how to use an air compressor, how to use the bulb syringe to make flowers. The air compressor actually is really good at making flowers too. But the cards, those, people really, really like the cards. Because they could go home, the price point, right? So they're not walking out and spending $500 on a big painting. They're spending $5 on a 5x7 card. And, if you can make somebody happy, then they take it home and they put it in a little frame and they got their own little piece of little artwork. It's just the cutest.
Kay Anderson says T-Rex inks are affordable and have great colors.
There you go, T-Rex inks. You heard it. Where can you get the T-Rex inks? Oh, and the isopropyl alcohol, it's anything. I use Equate right now. I get it at Walmart, 91%. Oh, did I say that? No. 91%, guys. You got to have 91%. If you use anything less, it's not going to mix like it's doing right now. 91 or 99, but you don't really need it. 91 is just as fine. Oh yeah, loving this. Okay. So I am talking your ears off. I'm hoping you're learning something. I hope I am doing you justice for taking up your time, guys. I really appreciate it. Now, let me show you how you get that wispy softness on your paintings, which people just love. I think it brings it to a whole new level. So what I like to do is, if you notice, when you put alcohol, isopropyl alcohol ink down on the ink, it's going to move the ink, right? So it's going to take all that color and it's going to push it away.
This is kind of fuzzy.
Well, hopefully it's not fuzzy. Is it fuzzy out there for you guys? This is my good camera, too. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, you see how this alcohol pushed the ink out? So, this is not what you want to do. You want to drop the alcohol on the outskirts. Yeah, you see that? I said outskirts. Outskirts and alcohol ink. And you want to push it in, pull the color, and pull it out. Little by little, it will bring the color out, right? And then you could add, I'll add some my glitter, my metallic. You get those little baby veins. Oh,
Kay says you can get the T-Rex inks on Amazon.
there you go.
And she says that Nara inks are now available in the U.S., but take some time to get here.
Okay. Well, thank you for that. I hope you all heard that. I'll post it on in the description or whatever in the comments afterwards to give you the information. But this is, and you just keep whispering. You keep wisping this out, right? To get that, oh, what a feeling kind of look. And this little bit of gold, oh my gosh, I don't know if you could see that.
It's kind of pure.
I am going to post, God, I feel like I'm yelling. I hope you guys turn down the volume because I am a loud person. I will post a picture of this once it's done, and I'll put it out in the sun, and you could see how beautiful, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, if you guys have any questions or whatever, I'm here if you want to, you know, ask away. And I do want to note, for those of you who are out in hot areas, to do alcohol ink, and if there's moisture in the air, you're going to see it in little dark water droplets, and they're not going to go away, and that's okay. I don't happen to like them, but you just go in with a Q-tip and you just get rid of them, and then you're all set.
Paige says alloy is not the right choice for the lines. It just makes it look pearlescent.
Okay. I'm trying to think of the ones that I've used. They're way over there, and I don't want to get out of the camera because then you guys will be mad at me again. Okay. You know, I'm going to listen to you guys. What color should I add? I'm thinking more blue, aqua. Rice? Patina? I'm not liking this right here. See, and this is the good thing about it. Is you could just keep adding and subtracting and... I like the yellow. Let's put some more yellows here.
What kinds of papers can you use other than tiles?
So, papers. So, it's Yupo. Yupo is great. It's a synthetic paper. But again, don't use heat with that because it is, it'll melt. The other paper, oh my God, you know the best paper? Amazon. Mineral paper. Oh, it leaves your artwork looking so soft and it's beautiful. So if you're just starting out, I don't use a Yupo. It costs a lot of money. Mineral paper, it's a little cheaper, and it's just beautiful. It makes your artwork look beautiful. And Amazon. And yeah. How am I doing? Am I in the... Okay, so let me give you a little, for instance. The reason why I like dropping my ink and letting it dry a little bit and then moving with it is because if you, and this might be something that you're interested in, if you drop alcohol and then ink, move it around and then drop another color, you're still mushing around that alcohol, so it's just gonna, think, purple and yellow. If you had purple and then you put yellow and then all of a sudden they're mixed around, you got a brown. So this is where you can have more control over who mixes with what. And that's why I like doing it like this. I will do it the other way, but usually for backgrounds, it works really well. Oh, I'm so glad I came back online. And for all of you who are here from before, geesh, I thank you. I was so upset. What a pain in the arse that was. Oh my goodness. Let's throw some. This is looking really pretty. I might have to name this one Peter. For pain in the ass. To remind myself. Or maybe I'll call it Mark Zuckerberg sucks. No, I'm not going to say that. Just Facebook. Oh my gosh, the problem. Because I'm getting on with OBS so I can have more cameras. It's not just Facebook. And yeah, it didn't play nice. So I was really, really worried and upset. But you're here now, and I love you. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I don't like that. So I still need to mix a few other ones, right? Because I hate these dark, I like everything smooth. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I can't even explain. It just looks so hard. So the great thing about this is no one can replicate your work. Seriously. Even if you tried, you couldn't make the same exact thing that I just did. It's just too hard. So I'm hoping I'm providing you with tips that you can use in your own paintings that can bring you to the next level. And if you are serious and you want to move forward and do prints and cards, then by all means, sign up for my newsletter because we're going to have some fun with that. My number one sellers are prints and cards. Well, maybe not my number one seller, but they sell out. They sell a lot. All right. So what else? Let me ask any other questions. Do you have anything else that you need to have answered before I end this wonderful time with you? I'm also going to show how to prepare your canvases, and not only canvases, but your Yupo when you put it behind a picture frame, how to professionally set it up so you can sell it for the big money. It's always about that, right? Okay, maybe not, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this. So this video will be available for 1 day. And then I will, I'm going to charge, $5 if you want to see it. and follow along, only just, to help support me in all my inks and my time here that I've put in, and all that stuff. So don't be mad at me. I am hoping that you are learning something now. I'm hoping that...
You haven't used a different color yellow, have you?
Nope. Same yellow. Why? Oh, nope. And you know what? That's because of the colors that it's mixing with. It shows up differently, right? Nope. Still the piñata. Golden yellow. And actually, I'm going to put that right there, because I like it right there. And actually, I want to put... I like this.
Are you going to seal it later on?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let's talk sealing, girls. I am going to... I just got this, too.
Don't stop painting, babe.
No, I think I'm pretty much... Alright, girls and guys. I don't know if there's any guys, but... This is what you want to spray on, the Kmart varnish, right? You put on a couple of layers, and I'll tell you, people say, oh, wait a couple of days, wait 24 hours. You know what? A lot of times, I've gone out after I painted it and gone outside and sprayed it in a couple layers, and then don't forget your UV clear, UV resistant clear. I did the same thing, all in the same day. Didn't make a difference. Everything was fine, and I was happy because instant gratification is what I'm all about. I should have prefaced this whole video on make sure you have a ventilated area, blah, blah, blah. If you are, sensitive to smell, alcohol may not be the thing for you. I know that's a big thing for some people. It's not for me. Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all, really.
Somebody asked where you sell your art.
I sell my art online, DebbieDidIt.com. I sell my art in art shows. Are you local? If you're local, I'd love to meet you. If anybody is from Massachusetts, Boston, Mass, I'm down the Cape this August, and actually both times down the Cape, and then hopefully Plymouth in the end of August as well. September I'll be down the Cape, down the Cape Cod Canal. I've been doing those shows for 4 or 5 years now, and loving it, and it's so gratifying to see people that are coming back and buying more. It's just awesome. I'll tell you, if you're down the dumps, go sell your artwork, because I'm telling you, people are going to love it, and you're going to feel so much better about yourself. But I do want to make a note too. I'm kind of really liking this. Real quick before I forget, because my memory isn't what it used to be. This alcohol inks, bad, 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 smelly, smelly, smelly. Now, there was a time way back when this first all came out, we had Kelsey. Oh God, I'm probably killing that. Kelsey ink. I don't know, can you see that? It is from Ireland, and let me see, can you see it? Can you make it out? Kelsey, honey, what does that say? I don't have my glasses on, and I think it says Kelsey.
Kielty ink.
All right, Kielty.
No,
Kilty ink. Guys, this is made with something that's not with alcohol, and supposedly you could use this and you don't have to do the UV resist. It's not going to fade. That was the big selling point. I'm surprised that they're not like the big things right now. I don't know why. Honestly, I bought the whole set. I think it was like $125, and I hardly ever use them because they're so expensive, and I'm like, oh, I'll save them. I'll save them for another time. And yeah, they're still sitting there with really not really used as well. But that's what that is. If you're interested, if you're one of those that these isopropyl alcohol does bother you, then look into this. Joggles, JOGGLES.com. They're in Rhode Island. That's where I got my set from, but if you did a search, I am sure you could find them wherever. I would assume they're still selling them. I got these a few years ago, 3-4 years ago. But yeah, don't forget, sign your painting. That's the last thing you should be doing, is signing your painting. People go, I don't want to sign my name. But you know what? The people who buy your art, they want the artist's signature on there because it means something to them, right? And it's been said to me before. I go to Chatham, like I said, down the Cape, and I sell my paintings, and I've done pretty well. And people will come from all over and have summer places, or they're staying in the Cape for whatever time, and they'll buy a piece of art, and you sign it, and they'll remember you. Not only signing it, but name your paintings. That's another big thing too, because like I said, I usually name them, my paintings, with candy or whatever. But if you come up with a name, and a really funky name,
and a story.
Yep, and a story behind it, they love that even more. Then they're not only buying the art, but they're buying the history, the story, and you. Everything that involves behind it. So, think about that, because I do. I have so much fun naming. If you do, go on my website, and you'll see some of the names on there are pretty funky, and the descriptions are even funkier. I have so much fun with them. And that's what it's all about, right? Color, happiness, and fun. I think that's it, babe. Does anybody else have anything... any other questions or what have you? And, again, thank you for sticking by me. I so really appreciate it. I'm glad I was able to do something, and I'm kind of really liking this. I'm going to play with this a little bit more, and then I'm going to throw this out there, throw it up online and show you the end result. So, join my newsletter. Follow me on Facebook or Instagram at Fine Art by Debbie Did It. My website, debbiedidit.com. I'm there for you guys. So we artists, we got to stick together and, support each other, right? So that's what I want to do. And again, thank you so much for hanging in there with me. I hoped you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope to see you again in the future. All right, guys.
Debbie Johnson.
Bye. Bye from Debbie Johnson. That's me. From debbiedidit.com. Don't you forget about it. Alrighty. Bye-bye.